Hello! How is everyone doing? Oh my goodness, we have so many cuties in the chat already. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Where is Swoo? This is my 1.0 debut as a VTuber. So, if everybody can look, you can see my feet. I'm slowly coming down. And now you can see my cute socks with the bow. We get a little lower. Some dress action. So this is the bottom of the dress. Wiggle wiggles. Oh, we have hands. Chat, we have hands. Very much bows and frills and lace. We have gloves. I don't know if you can see, chat, but we have cute pink gloves. And we're floating down. Oh, we can see the wings. Alright, we're going a little more down. Oh! Now we have even more bows. We have cute little pockets. 20 bows. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. You can't have too many bows. I sound like a fairy princess. Thank you. Oh, you love the colors. Thank you. I was very inspired by Alice in Wonderland, to be honest, because I love her dress. All right, we're getting closer to the reveal. We have shoulders. We're getting so close. Oh, we got braids. And we have cute little berries in the braids. Because you are all my berries. We have shoulders, everyone. Don't panic. Oh! We're getting closer. We have wings. We can see my mouth. I can talk. Oh! All right. Is everyone ready for the full reveal? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Yay! Welcome everyone! Thank you so much for coming! This is my model! There was so much love that went into making it, and I'm gonna make sure that everyone involved gets proper credit. Hag's PC just exploded. It can't handle the fairy magic. So here we go. This is actually how small I am in real life. I like to just float around my room. Do not look at my messy bed, chat. Don't look. Don't look. I can explain. It was a long day and I had to get ready for the debut. I would love to show everyone a close-up of my eyes. So if you can see, chat, there's little butterflies in my eyes. Aren't they just so pretty? Look up. It's like an exam, so look up, look to the right, look to the left, look down, close, blink. Aww. I'm so glad everyone loves the model. Alright, let's see. Let's go back. Alright, so is everyone ready? I have a little presentation for you about my journey of making my model and putting everything together to make a nice, happy, wholesome community for everyone. So let me just get that ready for everybody. Okay, so here's our debut slides. Yay! So, chat, I made this debut slide, so it's a little scuff, but there was a lot of love that was put into it, so. And then, without further ado, I am Swooberry. It's so nice to meet you. Yes, make sure you take notes because there's going to be a test. So, my name is Swooberry, but you can call me Swoo. If you want to call me Berry, that's fine too. I am a fairy. That's my species. And then my birthday is April 7th. So currently I am 333 years old, which is pretty young and fairy. Size, very, very small. And if you want, you can use my art tag to find artwork that amazing artists have put together to really just make me come alive. Oh, and also, chat, you are my berries. You can be whatever kind of berry you would like. So, what can you expect when you come here? So, we have cute little tea chats because I love tea. We're also gonna have just some cozy YouTube videos and reacts where we can just watch really cute, wholesome ASMR videos and just kind of hang out, bring blankies. We're gonna do some gaming, of course. And then I, as a fairy, love to tell fairy tales. So, if you would love to listen, I love reading to my berries. We also are gonna do tarot card readings. So if you're into that, we're gonna do that. And it's actually really cool, chat, because we can actually do it all virtual now. And then right now we have a Blue Yeti mic, but with everyone's help, we can do a little upgrade and we can maybe someday get a better mic and do a proper ASMR stream. So this is gonna be the schedule. Fairies have very important business on Mondays and Sundays. So this fairy is going to be resting on those days. Every other day, we're gonna stream 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, now, very important. Everything was made possible. Everything you see in front of you right now by these two amazing artists. So my model mama is Mayu, and my amazing rigger is Lady Cheese, who did all of the amazing rigging that you see. We love our artists. Thank you so much. Now for the fun part. You're gonna see all my cool toggles that I have. Ready? Are you ready, chat? Let me get really close and personal. Alright, our first toggle is love. I love you so much, my berries. Thank you so much for being here. And then we have surprise! Woo! 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 Oh, also chat, when fairies get really excited, they go, Adi! Adi! When I'm feeling shy, it will kind of look like this. And be like, I'm so shy. I can't believe you said that, chat. But when you make the fairy angry, you better watch out, or you're gonna go to fairy jail. We're gonna put you in fairy jail. Just kidding. Okay, so then we have some arm toggles. We have our tea, because fairies love tea. So if you do exclamation point tea, you'll always see what tea I'm drinking currently. And then when we do tarot card readings, I have my tarot card, and I can be like, oh no. And then this is probably my favorite. is the book. I can read everyone fairy tales. Okay, so I just turned on the turn the page channel point reward. So you can actually turn the page of the book. Isn't that just so cool? Does anyone want to try? Chow turned the page! Did you see it? Isn't that just the coolest? Yay! Everybody, make sure that you check in today with your daily scone. Every stream you can check in. And as you see, when you check in, you butter me scones. And then it'll keep track of how many times you buttered me scones. Okay, so that is all of our toggles. Okay, now it's time for the lore chat. Once upon a time, there was a whimsical fairy cottage hidden in the forest, just beyond a magical berry patch. Yes, the book is just such a cool toggle, isn't it? The keeper of the berry patch was a small fairy named Swooberry. She would read fairy tales to her berries and sing them lullabies to send them to sleep. When Swooberry is not taking care of her berries, she enjoys making candles, drinking tea. Her most favorite thing in the whole forest are blueberry scones. Being a fairy, Swooberry has magical powers. Swooberry has the ability to read tarot cards and oracle cards. If you are open to it, she will do your reading in exchange for scones. Swooberry can speak in the fairy language, which she usually does when she's very excited. So you'll have to find out, chat, what the fairy language sounds like. But as they say, fairies say "Adi." Another one of Swoo's abilities is she can channel gentle fairy energy through her hands, restoring balance and harmony to those in need. This helps realign the natural flow of energy, leaving others feeling lighter, brighter, and more connected to their own magic. Okay, so on to the design influences. I love cottagecore, so that was a huge influence in my design. So the very just like sweet, romanticized version of just living a wholesome, cute, and comfy life in the forest in a little cottage. And these are some characters that I just really connected with. So we have Polka from Eternal Sonata. She's just so cute and wholesome. And I loved her little headscarf. And then we had Gemma from Dragon Quest. And she just had the coolest design too. It was just so simple, but I just really loved how just lovely it was. So wholesome. And then also, I absolutely love the hairstyles from the early 2000s. I don't even know what to call it, but like when the hair goes like up like this and goes boop. And then also you have to have the little squiggle. Have to have a squiggle. It's just too cute not to have squiggle. So those are the main influences of my design. So here's the journey of how Swooberry became Swooberry. So back in the day, I looked kind of like this. I was just a sweet little berry girl with the little space buns, with the blueberries, and just had just a simple little outfit. And then I was a gift tuber for a bit, which I really love that model too. So a model named Ange made that model for me, and it was just so sweet. And then I was like, okay, it's time for a live 2D model. So then we came up, me and Mayu, with this basic kind of berry girl. Okay, chat. This is a true story. I was in a grocery store parking lot, and the car next to me had a bumper sticker that said, "Do you believe in fairies?" And I was like, oh, that's what Swooberry should be, a fairy. And thus, Swooberry the fairy was born in the grocery store parking lot. Did you like that story, chat? Did it warm your heart? So Mayu made me this amazing reference sheet. So this is what I look like in all my angles. I love the back. The back is so pretty with the ribbons. So yeah, so this is my reference sheet. This is what I look like all the way around. If you are part of the berry patch, you have these amazing emotes. And if we don't have all of them right now, we'll be able to unlock them soon. This amazing artist named Phelan, she even made our animated emotes as well. And they were animated by another amazing artist named Hime. We have so many artists that have created all these amazing emotes that we'll be able to use. So here's just a list of them. Fly around. Do 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 do. I just wanted to make sure that they were recognized. So everyone say, thank you, artist! Yay, Adi! And then we have the cute animated logo that was made by Mogos Lab. So thank you so much for making that. Thank you, artist. Our stinger in the debut video, if you've seen it, was made by ZunaWorks. So thank you so much for that. And then our animated fairy background was made by Sunic. Thank you so much. And then when I have to go pee, chat, you're gonna see the be right back screen. That was made by Ange, the same artist that made my gift tuber model. And then the really super cute starting soon screen was made by Shelter. She is just so amazing. I love her art style. And then it was animated by Keijo88. So thank you so much, everyone, for creating that for me. Thank you, artist. And then we have our point rewards. Scones are our rewards. And we have our daily scone check-in, which you've done. Oh, that was such good timing. That was just perfect timing with the bonk with the scones. Good job, Hagberry. Everybody clap for Hag. That was perfect. So those are scones. I just love scones, so give me your scones. Okay, chat. Now I'm gonna sell out a little, so this is something that is just near and dear to me because I love making candles. So I created this company called Hidden Cottage Co. And you can see the logo. That's actually my house. That's where I live, in the Hidden Cottage right there. I make soy candles that are all themed on video games and anime. My hope one day is to actually have VTuber scented candles. A Swooberry scent, maybe a Nessie scent. So that's my little company. Okay, so... Oh! I got bonked again. Trapped! Did you just bonk me? We have a special guest, my sibling, Nessie, who was amazing and is helping support the debut by coming on, and we're going to give her a tarot card reading. Hopefully I won't scuff that up.
Meanwhile,
Hi, Nice. Welcome to the stream. Oh, of course. Thank you so much for the support. Best sibling ever. So you know what I thought was really cute is Ness loves bones.
I do.
And I love scones. So
Bones and scones.
bones and scones. I thought that was so funny. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so so spirits of love and light, please allow what's in Ness's highest good to come through. Okay, we have pressure, the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I feel like right now, I feel like you want to do, it's like you're juggling a lot of things in your life. Just doing a lot. You're very busy and it's kind of overwhelming right now. Does that kind of resonate a little?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. But it's okay because all this stress and pressure is just needed right now to kind of think about like a diamond. Diamonds take an immense amount of stress and pressure, but then they become this beautiful gem, right? So everything that you're doing right now is kind of shaping who you are becoming. So congratulations, because all of this hard work is a lot. So give yourself credit for that. And know that all the things that you're doing are going to basically pay off. And just hang in there right now.
Thank goodness.
So hang in there. I know that you're going through a lot, and I even feel like you get like headaches a lot too, because it's just a lot of energy that you're putting into it. It's like you're putting all of yourself into literally everything you do too. Every single thing that you do, it's like, okay, well, I'll half-ass that, but put all my all on that. It's like, no, you put everything into everything, which is just crazy. So the next is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is kind of all about just pursuing your goals. It's almost like blindly. I'm not sure if all this is gonna pay off or what I'm doing. I don't really have the knowledge or a plan. I'm just kind of like going for it. There's like no real outcome that you're driving towards. It's like, but you are just ready to go. You have your gear on. You are just going through the motions and you're just going for it. Does that?
VTubing.
Yeah. It's like you have absolutely no idea what's gonna happen or if you're doing it right, but it's like you don't really care. You're just like going for it. So that's awesome to keep going. Okay, you have Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is things going around in the background. People that are doing kind of mischievous things. They're being a little untruthful. But I feel like you're kind of not letting them, and this might be honestly VTubing, is you're not letting like the negativity get to you. You're really just trying to stay in the light, and you're kind of doing your best to just stay positive, if that makes sense. Okay, next card is the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about wish fulfillment and kind of going after your goals. All of this pressure and all this hard work that you've been doing is going to pay off, and I think that there's going to be something coming in for you, like an opportunity or help. Help is always good, a support system, and especially emotionally. So I don't know if you can see on the bottom of this card, there's a little crab. And
Support crab?
Support crab! And you're a sea monster, so that makes sense. So I think that you're gonna have a lot of emotional support because I feel like you got everything else done. You like are good at like doing like action, but when it comes to emotions, it might be a little overwhelming for you. And I think your support crab, there's someone that's gonna come in and help with that.
You know, it's kind of funny about that. My boyfriend's Steam name right now is your least favorite crab. It's been like that for a couple months. It's your least favorite crab, and he's always been my emotional support. I'm like, I see you, Tara.
Well, that is just amazing. Well, that definitely resonates then. Okay, well, he is your support crab, 100%. You're like just going for everything that you want, which is really cool, and it's like happening all at once and really fast. I feel like you don't do anything half-ass or small. You kind of go all in.
Sometimes I have those things, but I try my best.
Well, I have the feeling that your idea of half-assing something is like, how do I say, it's like someone else's, like, they try their fullest.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Okay, so inner core. So this card, I feel like there's almost like the old version of you and the new version of you. And it's kind of like conflicting mindsets. Like the older version of you would like worry and think about certain things. And the new version of you is kind of like, no, I really want to be more in this mindset. You're doing a really good job of kind of figuring out how to have peace between the different versions of yourself. Right now, it might seem a little fragmented, your kind of older version of yourself and what the newer version of yourself is, but just being open and positive will kind of help bring all of that together for you. But I just feel like you're doing a really good job. And you have your emotional support crab, so that's always good.
I should tell him to change his Steam name now to my
Emotional support crab. Yes. Alright, and then... Oh my... Oh, look what we got. Marine life. Let me see. Oh. That's like literally where you live. Okay, so marine life. That's so funny. Usually when I pull this card, it kind of means you're like there's a lot of crazy things going on in your life. But I actually honestly feel like you're more at home in this situation. So, because well, I mean, you are a sea monster, so that makes sense. I think the environment that you set up for yourself is a good environment for you to thrive. Even though there's a lot of crazy things going on in your life, I feel like you're thriving in your element. Good job with that.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so next is the Three of Wands. So I feel like I get like a sense of your family. I feel like you're kind of doing something out of the norm, and it's a bit daunting because there's no set path that you can kind of follow that everyone else has done. You're kind of doing this weird thing by yourself. But I think you're doing such an amazing job. I think you're finally starting to see all the things that you've done so far, like kind of coming together, but more importantly, all the options that you have like in front of you for your future. And I just get the sense of like pride from you. So yeah. So how does that resonate with that?
I'm working on getting my bachelor's degree. I'm the first in my family to do so.
Oh, congratulations. That's amazing. Yay. All right. And then we'll pull one more card. Okay. So your final kind of like, I don't know if we want to call it like a summary card, but it's all about expanding yourself as a person. Really going inwards to yourself, and you're not small. I'm small because I'm a fairy, but you are a big sea monster, and there's so much depth to you, and you can literally do anything. Like your powers are limitless. You just have such big energy that you can literally expand your horizons and be this amazing person. Well, I hope you liked your reading. I really appreciate you coming on the stream.
No problem. It was very fun. I always enjoy tarot readings. I think they're very fascinating. You did a great job.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that everything resonated. And good job with everything going on in your life. You should give yourself a lot of credit for that. You can follow her. She has really funny streams that I enjoy watching. Alright, Nas, well, thank you so much for coming on. Alright, everyone say bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Okay, so this is our Scuff Mad Libs. Okay, so we have all of these categories that we can pick to do our Mad Lib. Trip to the store. Oh, wedding vows are kind of funny. How about that one, chat? That could be funny. We'll do that one. Okay, so first, a movie character's name. Spider-Man? Okay, I'll do Spider-Man. Okay, we need one more verb. Action verb. How about smelling? Sniffa. Sniffa's a good one. Okay, chat, you ready? Are you ready to go mad? Alright, chat, here's our story. This is all cause of you. I, Spider-Man, choose you, Walter White, to be my spouse for life. Together, we'll face the ups and the lefts, always by each other's side. I offer you my foot and pancreas as a safe haven filled with love and trout. I promise to stay faithful and devoted to you, like this never-ending rhombic dodecahedron. My love for you will endure now, just as this ring is made of greasy material. My commitment to you will never gaming. With this ring, I sniff at you. What's that, silly trout? Sniffa. Alright, are you ready for story time, chat? It's story time. Okay, everyone grab your blankies and a nice drink. Okay, so our first story is called The Upstreamers. So this is actually from the game Lost Odyssey that came out, I think, in the early 2000s. The main character, he's immortal, and it kind of has little side stories of what it's like to be an immortal. And it's not necessarily fun. So this story is called The Upstreamers. So everyone get comfy, because we're gonna read the story now. Okay. The Upstreamers.
1 hour later.
What do you think, chat? Did you enjoy this story? What do you think, chat? Could you be an upstreamer? Could you devote your whole life walking in the wind? I don't know, that doesn't seem very fun to me. It's all about the adventure though, right? Oh my goodness, hello Cinnabon! Welcome to the stream! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Cindy, that's so nice! I give you so much love and credit for all the amazing emotes that you've done. Thank you so much. I'm reading what you put, Cindy. In a beautiful, majestic room filled with grace and light, a fae reads us a beautiful tale called The Upstreamers. In a quiet voice, she reads and turns pages ever so delicately. What a beautiful sight to behold. That is so beautiful. Oh, that was so lovely. Thank you. Love in the chat for Cinnabon. Okay, everyone, we're gonna end the stream. Thank you, everyone, so much. Let me get rid of the fish. No more fish. That's it. You're done. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to my debut stream. I really appreciate all the love and support that everyone has given. Welcome all the new people to the stream. Welcome to the berry patch. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.